Colombia is quickly climbing the ranks as a top destination for digital nomads and expats. Think of Bogotá's energy, the rich coffee culture, wild nightlife, and the fact that your money goes so much further. It's easy to see why Colombia's got so much appeal. But as enticing as life here looks from the outside, there's a dark side of Colombia most newcomers don't talk about. And that's the hellish tax system waiting to catch you out. Welcome back to the Mundo channel, where we help high-net-worth individuals protect their assets, secure multiple citizenships, and legally minimize taxes. Visit www.libertymundo.com and get in touch for personalized strategies. Your tax picture in Colombia depends on your legal status. If you're coming in with a temporary residence permit or a digital nomad visa, things are pretty simple. As long as you stick to fewer than 183 days each year in the country, you're off the hook for tax residency. You get to soak up Medellin's eternal spring, Cartagena's Caribbean beaches, and Bogotá's arts scene, all without plunging into the complexities of the Colombian tax net. But what happens if you fall in love, tie the knot with a Colombian citizen, or go all in and get citizenship yourself? That's when things start to get tricky, sometimes even a little frightening, especially for anyone aiming to protect their worldwide wealth. While Colombia doesn't officially tax citizens no matter where they live, the practical rules can be just as punishing. For citizens, having your immediate family in Colombia, even if you're living and working abroad, can make you a tax resident whether you're physically in the country or not. If your main income comes from Colombian sources, or even if your business and investment decisions are managed from Colombia, that's enough to keep you on the tax hook for all your income, regardless of where you earn it. And if you ever decide to relocate to a tax haven, Colombia's authorities are known to be skeptical and may just refuse to recognize your non-resident status, keeping you entangled in their tax system. It doesn't stop there. If your wealth is managed from Colombia, even if your money is spread across the globe, the government can still consider you a tax resident. These rules aren't standalone. And for citizens, they create a web that's tough to slip out of, especially for anyone with international revenue streams or multi-jurisdictional assets. The financial consequences can sting. If you become a Colombian tax resident, you're on the hook for taxes on your worldwide income. There's no special break for money you earn abroad. Colombia will tax every penny, euro, or peso from anywhere, at rates that can be as high as 41%. Especially if you're coming from a country with territorial taxation, like Panama or Costa Rica, or with special tax holidays like Uruguay, Colombia starts to feel much less accommodating. And as if that weren't enough, Colombia also hits residents with a wealth tax. Even if your assets are just sitting there, not earning a single cent in income, the government still wants its share, up to 1.5% of the value of your assets every year. Panama has no wealth tax. Costa Rica has none. The Dominican Republic? Nope. Even Uruguay restricts wealth tax to local assets. By comparison, Colombia's tax burden is in another league. Is there a way out for those who already find themselves in the Colombian tax net? There's one partial strategy: running an active business abroad. If you're genuinely operating a real business with real staff and offices, rather than just a paper company, you might be able to defer Colombian taxes on that foreign income, at least until you pay yourself dividends. But let's be clear, Colombian tax authorities know this playbook inside and out. A shell company won't cut it, and even this strategy only delays taxation, not eliminates it. So what's the smartest approach for nomads, freelancers, and entrepreneurs eyeing Colombia for longer stays? The answer's simple. Get the right residence permit, but steer clear of citizenship or anything that triggers the more complex tax rules. Watch your days in the country like a hawk. Stay under the 183-day threshold each year, and you can enjoy all Colombia has to offer while keeping your tax residency and your tax bill somewhere much more forgiving. If Colombia's tax system still has you hesitating, but Latin America is calling your name, there are better options. Panama lets you keep foreign-sourced income tax-free. Uruguay welcomes newcomers with tax holidays. Costa Rica boasts both stability and reasonable tax rates. The Dominican Republic keeps tax rules straightforward. Each offers unique lifestyle benefits, with far friendlier policies for expats and entrepreneurs. Colombia has so much to offer, The food, the people, the scenery, and yes, those beautiful cities and beaches. But when you're planning to build wealth as a location-independent professional, taxes matter. If you're not careful, the same qualities that make Colombia a dream destination can lead to harsh financial realities down the line. Marriage or citizenship can leave you caught in a complicated system that's extremely hard to escape. The real magic is in planning ahead. With the right visa, careful tracking of your days, and a smart international tax base, you can unlock the best of Colombia without the fiscal pain. Just make sure you understand the rules before committing. If you want to reduce your taxes to single digits, make your assets impossible for anyone to touch, and gain more freedom with second citizenships, get in touch with Mundo and book a consultation call. We will help you develop a complete blueprint to organize your life to safeguard your wealth and your freedom. Follow the link in the description for more details. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.